And I'll fly until the end of the sky. So I'll be the one who doesn't have to say goodbye.
Hello guys, I'm Brony reaction of this My Little Midi Grimdark reading called I Am Watching You. It is 25 minutes and 15 seconds long. According to Sparrow, he commented or made a statement saying this reading about I'm going to react to now is one of the not strangest story but messed up story, and we're going to give this a watch. And I have seen a thumbnail, something about apple bloom, but that's all I know. Without further ado, let's get this reaction started. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay. Going straight into the dark music. Great.
Ever since I first met you, I knew you were the mirror for me.
Who's talking?
You were the one who helped me get my cutie mark after all. Without you, Apple Bloom, I don't think I could have had the courage to step up and actually take the stage for my own.
Is that Sweetie Belle?
Is that
are we hearing?
Couldn't work up the courage to do what was
that's food.
necessary.
Is that Sweetie Belle?
You inspired me to dance for the whole world to see. You came into my life and our little class, and you made me the stallion I am today.
Stallion. Okay.
Very little doubt is in my mind that we are meant to be together. I know you don't.
What's his name?
I know you seem to think that we are just friends and there can't be any
Tender Taps, isn't it?
Between us.
Is it Tender Taps?
You tell your friends. That is what you tell your friends. That is even what you told me. You even laughed. He doesn't. When you said it.
He doesn't sound. He doesn't sound right there.
Why did you laugh at me, Apple Bloom? Why did you laugh at that?
Because it looked funny. It looked funny. That's why.
Dreams about you. You have consumed me. You have consumed me. You don't even know it.
Are you feeling okay, Tender Taps?
I've ever received feels hollow next to the idea of having you all to myself. The world dares not to move when we dance together. When I twirl you with my hoof on
SHIP!
I just want to make them disappear.
Hello, Apple Bloom?
I don't care for the spotlight anymore. I don't care for the fame. All I want is to see you dance in my 4 legs forever.
You mean 4 hooves? Is it 2 hooves, 2 legs?
We are at a party, or at a show, or at any other place that is crowded with ponies. You think I'm just being silly when I want to do that alone with you?
Really?
You think I'm not being serious?
You love her then?
Really think about what you are doing to me, Apple Bloom. You think you have to go out with your friends. These.
Guess what? Twilight's fallen down on the floor! Typical!
Even when you've long since grown into a beautiful mare.
Oh, fuck.
I watch you out
Sorry.
with them all the time. Dealing with these cutie mark problems that draw your attention away from our dance.
Oh, dear.
That draw your attention away from me. Why won't you pay attention to me the way I do you, Apple Bloom? Is Tender Taps just not good enough for the Crusader?
No.
Am I just a joke to you?
No, she does not think about that.
I watch you. You always look over your shoulder and try to spy where that feeling is coming from. Yet you never notice me in the shadows. You never notice me when I'm on your farm, staring at your window, even as the rain is coming down on me.
You're a bloody stalker now!
Devoted I am.
Or peeping, Tom.
Can't you tell who leaves those roses at your door?
Peeping,
Why have you never
that.
even thought it was me after all this time? We've been dancing together for years, and you still can't seem to understand.
For years. Hang on, whoa. Years?
Before you came into my life, I was just a normal pony. My only driving force in life.
Normal pony, but
my only reason for continuing.
You were so shy though. You had stage fright.
Was moving my hooves
like Fluttershy
with the music of my heart. You are my music now. You are my music now. My hooves only move for you now. Really, think about what you are making me do here. I can't keep living like this.
You need to go to a mental asylum, don't you? Yeah?
I can't keep having my heart brushed aside by your laughter. You think I'm joking? You think I'm a joke?
No, she did not. She did not say that.
All you want
What's
to be
making you think that? Tender taps.
All you want is to look at me from a distance, never truly seeing me for what I am. I see you for who you are, Apple Bloom. I can't believe for a second that you are doing this on accident. You are a smart mare. You must know.
Yeah, she's cute as well, but she's young as well.
Like I'm even trying to hide it.
Hide it?
At least I know your friends sure are aware of what I feel about you. That bitch, Daredevil Scootaloo, won't let me
She's not
hear you.
bitch! What was that? What the fuck was that?
Maybe I am. But that doesn't change the fact that we are meant to be together. You don't heed
Who
her
said
warnings
you're gonna
any more than I
be
do.
together? You meant to be together.
You laugh her off and say I'm harmless. That I'm just tender taps after all. Like saying that alone means that I'm not worth being afraid of. That
No.
I'm not worth loving. Then there is your family.
You kind of showed you your butt
sister
though when
has
you
had
did
her
get
eyes
your
on me
cootie
ever
mark.
since she found me on the farm watching you.
Ship.
I managed to pass it off like I was coming to visit, and you were happy to accept.
I got
my
sorry,
visit
I had
with
dirty
open
thoughts there.
arms. Yet you just
damn.
accepted me as a friend. They don't trust me like you do. They talk to you about me. They warn you that I'm not right in the head, and that I'm getting.
They're right. You're not right in the head. You are creepy.
How would she know what love feels like anyway? She's still single after all these years.
Oh, things
She
escalated a
just
bit
wants
there.
to keep you loveless and alone like she is. You should not waste your legs on those worthless trees like your sister.
Whoa!
Legs were made for dancing. I helped form them for you over the years. We've partnered so many times.
Gosh, it's always
We've
you,
danced so
isn't
many
it?
dances together.
It's always Mr.
Our
Tender
bodies move as
Taps.
one when we are on stage. We speak the same language with our movement.
We all
Each and every
one language is
step
English.
is a testament to
Sorry.
how perfect we are for each other. Perfect strangers stare at us in wonder when we sway in the spotlight. You've turned
What
from that filly
what
who
spotlight?
knocked over an entire classroom with your 4 left hooves to a brilliant
She was learning to
with
dance.
every eye that is
She's
upon
taking
you,
baby
just like
steps.
you captivated mine. Underneath it all, I know you love me back. You can't see it now, but maybe you will after I am gone.
Gone?
I've done everything I could to
What do you
break
mean
through to you.
gone?
Every time you think I'm just being silly little tender taps. This may seem like an extreme move to you.
Not right in the head,
I know
Tender
it
Taps.
scares me to do such a thing, but I have to make you see how much you mean to me. I just
And how
can't
you gonna
live in
do
a
that?
world where you can't see my devotion to you. After you find this, look inside a locked chest beneath my chair. It has everything I've ever collected from you. Snips of your hair, articles of clothing, pens you've touched, gum you've chewed. It's all there. Sometimes you've even wondered out loud where some of this went. Sometimes you've almost caught me taking
Bit blowing on the letter there.
Yet you never suspected a thing after all this time. Have you?
Have
This is
you?
all news to you now, right? Killing myself will be the hardest thing
Whoa,
I've
whoa,
ever
whoa, 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 what?
Yet I have to do it. There is
That's
no
messed
other
up!
way to make you see what you mean to
That's
me.
crazy!
There is no other way I could make your heart mine that wouldn't result in me hurting
But kill yourself, is that... That's not
I've
good.
thought about kidnapping you. I've thought about killing everyone around you
What?
to make you mine. But it all
Sorry?
ends with you
What?
hating me.
Whoa, 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 what?
I don't want
He's a fucking murderer now!
I want you to be mine. Even though I will be dead, I won't be gone.
Jesus
I'm
Christ!
sure you are curious what that pentagram on the ground is.
Whoa, whoa,
Why those
whoa.
symbols are written in my
You're
blood.
entering into dangerous territory there.
It's my testament to you, my dear
Are you
Abigail.
connected to witches now?
It's the epitaph that will transcribe my love for you forevermore.
Evermore.
Anything you or anyone else could have done to stop this ritual has long since passed.
There goes Sweet
A
Bell!
unicorn. This kind of spell does not require a horn. All
No?
it requires is the blood and life of the one who is to be sacrificed.
Harry
I
Potter!
am with you forever. I'm probably
Sorry.
hovering over your shoulder right now as you read this. I'll be watching you wherever you go now. That is why I've collected so many things that belong
Sorry,
to
Dad.
you. You see, now that I've bonded to your soul, I can be with you forever. I'm so scared
Sorry.
as I write.
I'm gonna try to keep my noise
but it
down.
has to
My dad can hear me.
Can't you see that?
No?
Don't listen to them when they tell you I was crazy.
You are
Don't
crazy.
listen to them when they tell you I was crazy.
You're very
Don't listen
crazy.
to them when they tell you my soul is gone and that I am with you no longer. I'm going to be there to dance with you, always.
But if your
I'm
soul's
going to
gone, how can you be how can you be
And
together?
you are going to know how much I loved you. Everything has been planned out. I've made my peace with this decision. No pony will be able to keep
You
from
made
me
your
anymore.
peace with the devil
Not
then, or
Applejack, not Big Mac, not even Scootaloo.
what about Sweet Bell though?
How would they stop a poltergeist anyway?
Well, he's a
Very soon, I will be gone from this body. That's
he's a
right.
poker dice.
I've
A
already
poker
made the
poker.
preparation.
Yeah, that yeah
Soon,
poker dice.
I will be able to watch your every single breath without the need for sleep or food. You will be my one focus.
That means
in
if
my
it's a poker
afterlife
dice,
from
he's
this point
always connected to Sweet
Every
Bell.
step
I
you
mean
take will
Apple
have me
Bloom.
with you now. If you try to find love with another than me, you will find that they will not be able to stay near you.
Yeah,
Their
because
life
she.
will become a living hell. They will meet with unfortunate accidents. They will
Him.
be cursed.
Him.
I do this for you because you only need one pony.
You need a
for life.
priest, but there's no priest in My Little Pony, is there?
Me.
Or in churches.
Right now, I know you are probably
You need to
scared.
perform a
I know this
exorcism.
must seem confusing for
Get
you,
get Dr.
especially
Colstein
on
involved.
that dance contest together. I wish this could have been done another way. I wish.
I wonder if Tender Tats has met Annie.
I wish you could have just accepted that you belonged to me while I was.
Whoa,
still
Apple Bloom is
alive.
connected, isn't she? Oh, bloody
You
hell.
don't need to fear me though. I would never hurt you. Well, that's if you don't betray me. As long as you remain faithful to me forevermore.
How? If
I will
you're
be
dead?
your guardian and your protector. Nothing shall take you away from me.
Can't technically kiss, can you?
When your life ends, you can use that ritual to come and be with me as well. We can commune as spirits
What's that
in this
whisper in the
forsaken
background?
world together, dancing to the tunes that only us ethereal
Oh.
beings can truly hear. Over the years, you will grow to love me back. I know you will. Showing this kind of devotion towards you will make you finally see how much you mean to me. I vow to you that I will never leave.
He's
your
messed
side.
in the head.
Not even death shall do us part. Vows are meant to be kept.
No?
That is why
What?
we make them. You made a vow to me as well.
When?
You made that vow the second you laid eyes on me and helped me all those years ago. Please do not break that vow. Even
how old is Apple Bloom then? If you talk about years ago, it wasn't that long ago, was it?
I am doing all of this for you. You have consumed my every thought, my every step, my every dream.
That's
bonded to you as
that is the suicide note, isn't it?
Ever be. Once you
She's reading Tender Tap's suicide note.
You will love me back. You will not look at my suicide as a sad occasion or something to be fearful of, but something to be happy for. You'll be happy because you know I'll be with you forever.
Yeah, through
undoing this ritual
as a poker dice, as a ghost, as a.
Try it. I don't want to rest. I don't want to move on to the other side. I'd rather be a poltergeist that can be with you always.
That's true with Harry Potter, though.
Even make you see how much you meant to me.
Is Tender Tap's afraid of death?
They will try. Maybe they'll think that I was just insane, and that this wasn't anything more than
you
just
are insane.
Stallion who couldn't take rejection. I don't care what they think. I don't care.
When's the last time you connected with Apple Bloom then?
I will stop them all from pulling us apart. I promise you, we will be together forever.
Forever.
All I want in return is the same devotion I gave to you. I want you to see me in the same way I saw you. I think you will.
At least it's not. At least there's no actors involved apart from Sparrow.
Are such things, are they not? I've been toying with the point on my flesh for ever so long now.
Yeah, have you?
It scares me as much as it fascinates me. It's just a hunk of sharpened metal with some symbols on it. And yet, when treated with blood, it becomes such a crucial piece to this little puzzle.
Is that the pentagram, yeah?
Every one of your days will be mine now. Every dream you have will be mine as well.
Is disturbing.
Value what I've done for you. Know that it could have gone.
Basically, technically, Apple Bloom is trapped for the rest of her life then. By a poker dice that won't let go of her.
Only pony who I will ever love like this. Remember every dance that we've had together? If you go through those steps,
surely
to be with you.
Pear Butter and Bite Mac will protect her as well? Is that possible?
Any nosy friends or forceful brothers trying to keep us apart. No warning or threat could make me vanish from this world. Not as long as you are in it. You may hate me for what I have done at first. You may even try to stray from the relationship we will have.
How? How can you have a relationship if you're dead?
Only I get to touch you. Only I get to dance with you. No pony will ever tear us apart. No magic will undo what I have.
You just tear you just teared yourself apart. What the fuck is that?
I will claw my way back to your side every time. Death is not my
That
end.
Is
Death is
that
our beginning.
is the ghost, isn't it?
Cornerstone of our new relationship. You will.
What is oh my gosh, that's what the whoa. Those red eyes, man.
Or eventually, you will join me in my new way of life.
Through death.
You will be with me
forever.
Forever. Under different circumstances, I'm sure we could have had a wonderful life together. We could have gotten married, had a family, dancing to the tune of our love till our dying day. We could have sat by the fire, reminiscing about how it all began as we stared into each other's eyes.
You're insane!
This will have to do. I will have you for my own, even if it means I have to sacrifice my own being to do it.
You need to seriously have a look at yourself in the mirror, man.
You must understand. It took me many years to find the right spell and the right ingredients and the artifacts to make it.
Wait. He's not a
It's a
unicorn.
revenge spell, believe it or not. It's supposed to be the kind of spell that you would use as a last resort.
I thought you need to be
against
a
your most
unicorn to do.
hated enemy.
I thought you need. Sorry, okay, Apple, I know you're a unicorn, but I thought you need to be a unicorn to do spells.
However, I will not be doing that.
No?
I
What?
do this out of love. Not
Killing
for
yourself
anyone.
out of love.
Even though you
What
love
books have you
every
been
sense
reading?
I ever made on you like it was some kind of joke. Although you hurt me with your dismissal.
What
I
dismissal?
want you to know that nothing you could ever do would make me stop loving you. Kneeling here in this pentagram, writing this out for you to read, should be evidence enough for this. Understand that there will be no pony that will ever love you like I do.
Whoa.
Understand that I am going to be by your side forevermore.
Battery low.
I will be
Oh,
that
thank you,
wind in the
headphones.
air. I will be that creak at your door. I will be that sound of hoof steps in the hall, even when no pony else is home.
What about Applejack?
I will be the thing that shakes your window at night. The thing that is with
Charging
you in
battery.
every dream
Thank
and
you.
every nightmare. Every breath you have shall be mine, now and forever.
That is
I will watch
That
your
is
every
bloody
facial
disturbing.
expression. I will feel your every heartbeat, sing along with your every note, guide you through every dance step.
dance step.
It will be beautiful. It will be the greatest show of love that any pony has ever
How
seen.
are you showing bloody love?
Veins that are cut tonight mean nothing to me. This body is just a husk that is keeping me from you. I will gladly carve into this form if it means that nothing can ever separate us again. Even if this does not get
I've-
through to you, I will
Te-
still be
Sorry.
with you.
Basically, Apple
That is the
Bloom
nature
is
of this ritual, after all.
dead.
You will only get stronger.
No, she's
the
not
harder I
physically
want to
dead,
be with
but
you. It's based entirely.
She
on
can't
my
go
willpower.
in life without that
Right now,
constant fear of him
Still, I
looking
could
over
run
him,
a mountain
over
for
her.
you. The blade that will be at my neck gives me hope for a future with you in it, as my love spills for you all over this pentagram.
You need
I will
Dr. Colstein to
devote
help.
my entire spirit to every second of your life.
He's got experience, hasn't he?
Nothing any pony could
Yes,
ever do
I do have
could ever
experience.
separate us after
Where
tonight.
is this person?
Not
Or
even
pony?
you. You are mine. You are mine as much as I am yours. We are soulmates that are meant to dance together like this for the rest of our lives.
No. No.
Soulmates that are supposed to be together.
By the time she's reading it, it's already too late.
Not? It's like in those fairy tales of old, where the prince goes through all his trials and tribulations to finally get the mare he desires.
Yeah, with long hair down the tower.
I am that hero, and you, Apple Bloom, are my mare.
Meh.
Even as mortality separates us now.
Not very
I will
amazing, is
always
it?
be there for you. You
Sorry.
do not need to see me to know I am there, because I will make my presence known to you in the quietest of moments.
Oh yeah.
I'll make sure to remind you I am there with you even as you become old and wrinkled. Please honor my sacrifice for you, and do not attempt to betray me. Do not attempt to break
I have
the
a
bond
feeling
we
that
share.
she's gonna keep it a secret, actually.
I've put too much into this just to see you turn on me. You will grow to love me, or you will come to join me in this limbo of my own design.
Yeah,
Either way, you will be mine.
Tender Taps can now
I
control
would rather
her
that it be with your
through,
consent than without
as a
it.
poker dice.
Obey your own heart. You've ignored the way you truly felt about me for far too long now. Understand that nothing will ever keep us apart again. Thank me for what I've done for you. Although you may fear me at first, you will grow.
And she's the one who helped you! You're not
those that try to rend this ritual apart.
Sorry, Dad. Whatever. You're not satisfied that you got your cutie mark.
Tries to get in the way of our true love. Killing means nothing if it's done for you, Apple Bloom.
Oh, come on, really?
Forfeit if it means gaining you for my own. Even in death, we will be together. Know that you will never be alone ever again. Know that tender
like she's got any choice
to save you from all who would ever try to tear our true love apart. If you try to make my efforts be in vain, though, well,
I can hear it whispering.
I'll be watching you.
Roll credits. Whoa, that is bloody disturbing. Bloody hell, that's fucking disturbing. That is very messed up. It's a messed up story. Basically, technically, Apple Bloom is trapped. She can't really do much in life, really. She can do almost everything, but cannot fall in love with another pony. But the only one that she allowed to love, it's like a forced marriage, isn't it? Is Tendertabs. And how you can't marry because you're dead. Dead? You married a dead person? She's got nobody to go with.
Seriously?
Sorry, that's a bad joke. Sorry. Sorry, Apple Bloom. Really am sorry. Because this was technically. Sorry, I'm using that word. This was technically a suicide note by Tendertabs. Her old, and he mentioned that it was years ago, but how it was quite recent, wasn't it? When we saw Tendertabs, that's quite recent. He's a stallion, and Apple Bloom is a filly. That means it was only about 3 years apart, and he's not satisfied. He got his cute up thanks to her. Well, basically, technically, sorry. The other ponies, Sweetbelle and Scoodloo, kind of helped as well. It was a courage bump from Apple Bloom as well in that episode. I don't know how the bloody hell can you bloody tap with 4 bloody hooves. That must be tough. Well, it's called Tendertabs, but that must be hard. Tendertabs when you're trying to tap with 4 hooves. Tendertabs. Ah dear. And thanks for Sweetbelle for supplying the costume for that one. Ah dear. Also, it wasn't the costumes that made the show. It was his skill, his performance. You could be doing it. Well, technically, he was naked. You could do it naked and still win the show. Yeah, that's a pretty messed up story. Can you choose to be a polka dot? Can you choose to be a ghost? In the real world, he doesn't want to move to the other side. Get most sorted in.
Seriously?
Sorry, Apple Bloom. Really am sorry. Dear. Apple Bloom's trapped. She can't do anything. She has to live with it to her dying days. There's nowhere out, really. Yeah. She's got no choice. Unless she get Dr. Colstein involved. Was it before or after she met? Must be after. Or was it before she knows Dr. Colstein? Well, hope you like this reaction and all my reactions I do, and I'll see you next time. Oh, yes.
And